Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for January 5th. Keep in mind, this is a collective message, and this reading could play out today or over the next several days. This reading may or may not be for you. This reading is not sign specific, although I will call out any specific zodiac signs that I see throughout the reading. If you have not already done so, do feel free to hit that subscribe button below to join the channel, and let's talk about these energies. We have an astrological transit today with Venus trine Neptune, so I feel this very alluring, sultry, passionate energy coming to the surface. I do feel spiritual love is in focus, and it's quite likely a chance encounter might happen today, especially when it comes to romantic partnerships. I do feel this heightened psychic awareness coming through the energies today. So pay attention to your dreams, any third eye visions, and I feel a lot of valuable insights are being gained with this transit today. And I think this affectionate, attractive, magnetic energy when it comes to soulful love. So I kind of feel ultra romanticism in the energy today. This beautiful cosmic like concoction of energy coming forward in order to spark some erotic imaginative energies is kind of what I'm feeling. So let's see what needs to come through with the cards today. Oh my God. Manifestation of perhaps a twin soul connection. I think you are encouraged to practice the law of attraction to attract what it is that you want in your life. And the energy is very magnetic today. So, you know, what we think is what we create in our physical reality. So thought processes are very important today. Pay attention to what you're thinking about. And I do feel meditation might likely be key in the energies today. So I think a twin soul connection is in focus again today, and that came out yesterday. So let's jump into these energies. And that manifestation card wants to stay out. So something is being manifested in the energies today. But let's keep going and see what energies need to come through for the collective when it comes to the energies today. You might want to retreat. You might want to retract from any triggering situations, detach. I do feel you're going to need to get grounded because it is feeling like this very floating like energy. Yeah, spiritual places. I kind of feel like this spiraling spiritual energy, ascension energy coming through today. And I think if you are needing to retreat from a triggering situation, maybe you're needing to seek out some spiritually like-minded people, places, in order to go through some rejuvenation. Because I do feel there is going to be a major triggering life challenge ahead in order for you to find your tribe, to find what really speaks to your heart, to your soul, in order to kind of release whatever's been depleting you, whatever's been keeping you stagnant, because there is a romantic partnership here that I feel is trying to come into manifestation. And I feel this connection is part of your pathway towards self-development. I think stay in the present moment. There is without a doubt a relationship here that is playing a vital role within all of your relationship dynamics. So I do feel a higher purpose is in focus today, a greater purpose, greater than you even realize. So you're gonna have to be open to receiving. I do feel a lot of light code activations and Akashic keys are coming in. So when you quiet the mind and you go into that meditative state, it does allow you to bring in that clarity to focus. And I do feel a lot of energy flowing through the collective today, and that's why you're going to need to get grounded. So recognize where you've been neglecting yourself when it comes to self-care, self-needs, self-value, because I feel this deep yearning for growth underneath the surface. So I think get ready, because change is the only thing constant in this human existence. So I think you might be put to the test in a karmic situation in order to address these negative patterns, because the twin soul connection is put on your path in order to strip away all of these outdated beliefs, all of these triggering patterns. And I think maybe it's time once and for all to address this negative behavior and to correct it. And I think Divine says the time is now. So look at this challenge, these changes, as an opportunity for expansion, regardless of how this challenge is going to appear in your life. I do feel a lot of evolution in the energy today. So be open to receiving these energies. And I do feel somebody here is seeking a deep spiritual romantic partnership and getting ready to kind of cut those negative cords with anybody that's been keeping them stagnant and depleted. So we'll see what needs to come through with the energy oracle cards when it comes to this message. What other messages need to come through when it comes to these energies today? Definitely a new soulful experience. There is this beautiful balancing of this yin and this yang. So I feel something is coming into alignment around a soulmate connection. And maybe somebody here, you know, is experiencing a lot of illumination. Maybe there's a connection and separation. And I feel maybe somebody here is going through a major heart expansion. I do feel it. This hurts. But this is the doorway to value. So I think if you've been all stuck up in your head, stressed, sleepless nights, anxiety, dark thoughts, maybe about stability, maybe about strategizing coming forward, I do feel this energy of Christ code activations. I do feel it is about the heart, going after what it is that you love, what you desire. I think there is a masculine here, stressed, closing out a very toxic cycle. I think there's concerns about maybe not having enough to offer. Somebody's been strategizing when it comes to bringing healing into a situation. I do feel this heart activation. I don't think this masculine has given his heart away yet. I think he knows where he wants to go and he's strategizing a plan to take some action. And maybe there's a need to release any fear. I think maybe it's time to heal the brokenness within a twin soul connection. But let's see what some of these influencing energies are with the quantum oracle deck today. Definitely yin yang. There is a perfect balance here, and I do feel profound life transformation, stepping out of these low vibration negative cycles of patterns, addictions, codependencies. And I do feel there is a cycle winding to an end. If you've been struggling financially, I think foundations once again are in focus when it comes to a cycle. If you've been struggling, get ready for an increase, because somebody here is ready to suit up in their spiritual armor and go into the beaten path unknown, following only that inner light. I feel a major shift in energy that's feeling kind of like an Ace of Wands, yang. I'm hearing yang. Decisive action to move forward, closing out a cycle that is winding down, profound life transformation and change, shedding of the old, bringing in the new, releasing that status quo. So maybe that anxiety is about fear of judgment when it comes to releasing a false foundation, a false connection. I think somebody's stuck in the matrix here. And there is without a doubt a major lesson being learned. And I think spiritual study, spiritual teaching is in focus. The twin souls do have a very high calling, a very high mission when it comes to bringing this high vibration love into the world, sharing this spiritual wisdom with the world when it comes to breaking these chains of addiction, breaking these chains of extreme codependencies and toxicities. So I kind of feel this beautiful balancing of masculine and feminine energies. And there is something being illuminated stemming around a false foundation. I feel crossroads energies. So a lot coming up when it comes to a cycle here to be addressed. And I think somebody is getting ready to cross that rainbow bridge, to break free from this matrix foundation and to step into a leadership role. I kind of feel this masculine, it feels like he's looking right at me. Laser focused on stepping into this new energy, opening up the doorway to value, which is always that gateway of the heart chakra. So actually I'm going to grab the Psychic Tarot. So let's see what needs to come through the Psychic Tarot. Yeah. Intuition. Honor this heightened intuition, this heightened awareness. I do feel taking back your power. There's without a doubt going to be a major disruption a major breakdown of something false, and you're going to need to trust in your intuition. So what do we need to be aware of? I'm pretty sure that was the solar plexus that just flipped out again. I'm not really sure, but there's a fated, destined turn of events in the energies today. 10s are endings, 10s are completions. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated, destined change. This is integrating all of your life lessons, all of your past life memories coming through the heart center, integrating all of these facets of self. I feel this flower of life energy being activated. I do feel somebody's been in this self-sacrificing, self-pity party energy, and really ready to break the chains of martyrdom. I do feel somebody's been in this hanged man position, and I do feel a major shift in consciousness. There's that fear. There's that base chakra, fear of stability, fear of financial security when it comes to breaking free from a false foundation. And somebody is getting ready to find their personal strength of power, to find their courage, to release all of this fear, and to go forward and passionately be reignited. I do feel a lot of passion here. Somebody's heart is yearning for this moderation, this temperance, this balance. I do feel a cycle coming to a complete close, something coming full circle, absolutely, because we got the universe, we have the world card. So I do feel these seeds were planted quite some time ago when it comes to this balanced union energy. And I do feel something is coming full circle. Major karmic lessons being learned in the energies. Could be dealing with a fixed sign, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio. But I kind of feel these seeds are coming to fruition. This idea, this love was sprouted a very long time ago. And I think you've been patient, you've been waiting, and the time is now for balance to be restored. I feel somebody here has all of the tools. They've mastered the elements. They've mastered this lesson. And the time is now for a brand new creative endeavor. So let's see what is being evaluated. What is being evaluated in the energies today? Serendipity, and I called it. So a very fated serendipitous connection here. Jupiter energy, expansion. I feel this very like floating, like dream-like state coming forward, and the time is now to bring mending and healing into a situation. I do feel this mysticism surrounding this connection, and there's that fork in the road. So somebody's at a fork in the road. I do feel preparing for this profound life change. Somebody's been sleeping, and I think get ready for a major wake-up call in the energies today. I think somebody is experiencing a very intense heart chakra awakening, and I think there's been a lot of stress and sleepless nights. I think somebody's been in the dark night of the soul, in a false materialistic foundation built on greed and status quo, and somebody's getting a wake-up call today in the energies, I think, because this stuck stagnancy can't stay this way. It really is time to take that desired action. I feel a lot of redemption and purification energy coming through as a fated connection is about to experience some deep-seated healing. So be open to receiving. Open up the gateway. If you are the feminine in this connection, honor this feminine energy. I feel you're just encouraged to be and to be open to receiving, because blessings are around the corner. Rainbow blessings, mastering a lesson, stepping into spiritual teaching. And somebody here has what it takes to go the distance. So go into that deep knowing. Honor your intuition. Honor the messages that are coming through in dream space and in visions, because you're about to be happy, happy, happy. Get ready for something to come back around, because the fates are stepping in. And I think divine is saying the time is now for somebody to take that desired action, to go after their heart's desires. So be ready to receive. Wow. Let's jump in with the tarot and see what other energies need to come through when it comes to this message today. What else do we need to be aware of? I do feel, brand new beginning in love. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands reverse. So I think The wait is over. Maybe somebody's experiencing a job loss in the energy. I think, somebody's not been putting in the work, not been listening to their intuition, and there is about to be a major shift in consciousness as passion is being reignited. I kind of feel this Queen of Cups has turned her back on somebody, which in turn is creating this energy of feeling like the rug's been pulled out from under somebody, and perhaps even a job loss. I don't think anybody's been talking, but I do think somebody's getting ready to come forward with an offer, a love offer, an invitation, an apology even. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries, but somebody here was foolish. Somebody here went down the beaten pathway, and they are about to get a very rude awakening in the energies. I feel a very, very hard karmic reset because this is divinely guided change. Somebody here does have a direct connection to God, Source, Taurus energy. I do feel you could be dealing with a healer. I think somebody's been lying to themselves. I think somebody's been in a state of disillusionment in order for some scales of justice to be balanced, without a doubt. I do feel somebody's been going within, internalizing all of this stress, all of this anxiety, likely masking their pain through overindulgences. I kind of feel this Queen of Wands is very jealous, very possessive, creating a lot of illusions surrounding somebody that is needing to speak up and speak some truth. The King of Swords reversed is not communicating with anybody. He's quiet, he's cold, he's detached, can even mean abuse. And I do feel the time is now for some balance to be restored. I don't think there's been reciprocity. I don't think you've been getting what it is that you deserve. And I think the time is now for somebody to choose a new direction, to listen to the higher guidance, and to step into this higher level of commitment, because the wheel of fates are stepping in, and I do think this does hurt. And as I say that, I get like a stabbing pain over here. So somebody here is finally ready to shed the old to bring in the new. That's what the Magician does. He sheds the old to bring in the new. And I think somebody here is facing some very harsh karmic judgment in the energy. I think somebody's not heeded the wake-up call. They've refused to take action, and I kind of feel they're experiencing a major loss of stability in the energies today. Somebody without a doubt was foolish. They went the wrong way. They made a very, very negative judgment call, and I feel divine is calling judgment. The time is now to embrace your own manifesting capabilities for this brand new beginning, for this higher level of commitment, for this spiritual love. So get ready to be spun out of your comfort zone today. Let's see what this Ace of Wands is about. A tower. Get ready for a tower. I think somebody is rushing in very, very fast. Get ready for an unexpected departure or an unexpected arrival, because I think somebody's ready and willing and able to fight for what it is that they want. They are ready to go passionately after what it is that they want, and that's going to come in like a tower. There is a status quo crumbling to the ground. Whatever secrets were hidden below the surface, I feel complete and total exposure. If there's been, a lack of reciprocity, cheating even, the Knight of Wands reverse comes in for a night of passion and comes and goes at his leisure. And I think maybe somebody's learning a karmic lesson, and maybe somebody's losing a lot of stability in order for them to go in that new direction, because there is a major cycle closing out. I think somebody feels like they're losing hope in the energies. Fixed signs once again coming through, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this tower is coming in. You might not be expecting it. I think this energy of somebody being dethroned, being thrown out of their position. Maybe somebody's getting thrown out of a house today. But I think get ready to defend yourself. What is this shift in consciousness with this Hanged Man, Ace of Cups, Empress, King of Wands reversed? Yeah, I think somebody was ignoring the higher calling. I think there's somebody here that, has lost their passion for life again, has no drive, has no vision, might even be very angry because I think they denied this love on their heart. And I think this does hurt because this person is laser focused on this Empress energy that I do feel has turned her back to a very toxic situation. I think this is big, big love. Somebody's looking right at this Empress, Taurus, Libra, and they're going after their dream, I feel, because the energy is fruitful. The Empress is a creator. She's abundant. She births life. She truly is the queen of all queens, the mother of all mothers. And I do feel the energy is ripe for a brand new beginning in love. There is going to be a new beginning here. And I feel there has been blocks due to third-party interference. Queen of Wands has been blocking somebody from going after their true love. So there is a toxic connection here where a masculine, I feel, has no sexual desire, no sexual passion for a soulmate connection anymore, and there's been blocks about coming forward. I think somebody has had some rose-colored glasses on, not wanting to see the truth for what it is, and there is going to be this cutting of the cords, cutting of the ties around third-party energy, because somebody's been at the crossroads, stuck, stagnant, not willing and able to make a decision, and I feel the divine is calling judgment. It's time to take the blinders off. It's time to see the truth for what it is. I don't think there's any more commitment or loyalty here within this connection, because this masculine deeply desires his Empress is kind of what I'm feeling. What is this Queen of Cups about? It's time to restore some balance. I think there's not been any communication. I do feel somebody walked away from a very special connection. Could have been somebody all the way back from childhood. But I think somebody's been ignoring the pain on the heart, the memories that this soulmate connection has shared together. And I think there is going to be a major karmic rebalancing. There is like a huge loss here. I feel a major missed opportunity. And somebody is getting ready to make the unexpected choice in love, because somebody here wants to build a solid foundation with the love of their life. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini coming through. So I kind of feel the feminine did turn her back. She trusted in her intuition, and she released a connection that she knew was toxic. So I kind of feel something coming back around, because this was a major lost, missed opportunity in the past. I would like to know about this 3 of Wands reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed. Bossing up. There we got a divine counterpart union on the board today. So I do feel this could have possibly even been like a near-death experience. I do feel this Emperor energy, this masculine energy is going through some healing, quiet reprieve, introspection as some truth washes over them. I do feel maybe walking away from a situation that they might have put a lot of work into, because this masculine is ready to burn those bridges, mend those bridges, cross those bridges, and walk away from everything that has kept him stuck, stagnant, depleted, walking away from addictive behaviors, ready to walk the spiritual path in search of wish fulfillment, learning a core valuable lesson around some core woundings. There's that blocked communication again. So I do feel a masculine at that rock bottom, ready to grab that final wand, to come forward passionately with that apology, to work together within a spiritual community is what I'm feeling. So what is this Fool reversed? 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Temperance. There's been withholding, bringing healing and balance into a situation that I feel will lead to ultimate fulfillment. The 10 of Cups is ultimate abundance. Happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy family. And I think somebody's been holding back communication. Maybe fear of, you know, having to be interrogated. The Queen of Swords is going to interrogate you. She asked those tough questions. And you better come with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, because she's intuitive. And she already knows the truth stemming around some addiction. So I kind of feel somebody is getting ready to come forward and have that very difficult, heartfelt conversation to lay down a long-standing burden is what I'm feeling. Addictions, extreme codependencies, toxicities here, materialism, greed, lust, and to finally consciously lay down a long-standing burden. What is this higher level of commitment? Could be dealing with a Sag, a Capricorn. We basically got everybody here. Brand new beginning in love. Somebody is finding their strength to come forward with a solid offer. Clean slate, brand new beginning. Let's clean slate this. Can we do this over again? Gathering their strength to break free from that third party drama, because it's not fun there anymore. So get ready, because the crossroads is now. Somebody's being kind of pushed into this new energy is kind of what I'm feeling. So there is a brand new beginning here within a soulmate connection, but it isn't going to come without some major challenges and upheaval in the energies today. So let's get a couple love oracle messages. Not today. I think somebody's been avoiding having that conversation, making that phone call, and having that face-to-face. Maybe there's still some underlying bitterness and anger regarding a separation, but I do feel, get ready. I do feel this Empress has many, many options available, and there is going to need to be a final decision being made. It's time to finally face this pain, deal with this hurt. And I think somebody is really not showing their hand of cards, and they're getting ready to take a chance, to take a risk. Maybe they're getting pushed into taking a risk, to take that leap of faith. They're not showing anybody their hand of cards. Dyslexic. Getting ready to gamble and take a risk, because I do feel there is a deep spiritual, unconditionally loving connection here. And I think somebody's getting struck by Cupid's arrow, to be honest. So have faith that love is coming if you are this Empress. I know the Empress goes through a lot of labor pains, a lot of discomfort, a lot of pain in order to gain that Empress status. So I kind of feel like an older couple here in their 40s getting ready to come into union and fall in love all over again with equal giving and receiving and affection. So get ready for a surprise invitation or meeting as somebody kind of works through this anxiety and hesitation to come forward. So we'll get a couple last closing messages with the Crystal Stone deck. I think get ready. It is about strengthening foundations, going into the depth of this darkness in order to restore positive vibrations in your life moving forward. I think somebody is getting ready to say, I got this, and do what it takes to bring passion back into a connection. I feel this sexual attraction to make something beautiful again, whether it be art, love, or dollar bills. I do feel a lot of abundance. The Emperor and the Empress do build empires. They are leaders. So I think there is a masculine here that really got lost in some shallow materialistic priorities, and they are getting ready to strengthen a foundation that I feel they walked away from. So get ready to pull these negative vibrations out from under you and to take flight is what I'm feeling. So I think you might want to slow your roll today. I think tempers are likely to flare with this triggering challenge ahead. And I think there is going to be commencement when it comes to action being taken in the right direction. I feel somebody's getting ready to make the right choice and do whatever it takes to get whatever or whoever out of their way that really has stood between them and the formation of this beautiful soulful connection and building a new foundation. And that's kind of what I got for a message for the collective today. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped. If it did, and you would like to book a personal reading with me, please feel free to check out the description box below, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.